Hello, Chantal. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay, hello, Chantal. We are sitting and reading through our Friday presentation so you have an idea of what's happening. You're welcome.
So, we're each going to read what we do, and then we'll both say what you do.
Okay. So,
you want to show her a picture of our setup?
Yeah. I don't know. Am I doing this right? Help.
Oh, you can flip the camera, can't you?
Oh, I have to take a separate video.
Oh, never mind. Oh, well.
I'm sorry, Chantal. I hope you can see it. This is
Pull back a little bit. Wait, yeah. I'm just going to do this part.
Yeah, do it.
So, the audience is here, and then we're going to build a mat fort kind of couch situation. You're going to be hiding back here, and you'll be the first thing the audience sees. You're going to come out and do Gur thing, and then hide behind. Maybe you'll come in the front door, actually, and then hide. And there's a heel pile and a sock pile here. So this is the setup, just so you know. All right, back to us.
Yeah, and there's a mat for our offstage, like us in our, quote, bedrooms.
Yeah, for the rest of the apartment.
Yes. So the first thing, like Copper said, the first thing that the audience sees is you coming into our house. You've been living there, and then you hear, somebody coming in the front door, so you hide behind the couch. Then I'm going to come in, sit on the couch. I'm going to take off my heels and go through photos, whatever. Do you want to?
And then I'm going to come in, and I'm going to add more socks to this established pile of socks I have by the mat furniture. And I'm going to ask June about her day. I'm going to say, "How was your day?" And then
just took photos,
And then I'm going to wait in awkward silence for June to reciprocate, asking me how my day was, and then she doesn't. So I'm like, well, would have been a fine day, but it was kind of hard because I didn't sell a lot of socks. I didn't get to bring the joy of socks to enough people, so I'm a little bit bummed out about that.
Duh. Socks are ugly. I guess you just talked to a lot of smart people today.
I'm like, no, socks are fun. It doesn't matter how they look. They're really fun. And anyway, heels are not good for your feet.
Well, heels are classy, and I guess you'll just never be pretty.
And then I start crying, and I cry into socks. I cry into my pile of socks.
I'm like, okay, well.
June is very uncomfortable.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. And so I kind of stop crying enough to consider the heels. And I'm like, maybe I do want to be pretty. So I try on the heels. I strut around a little bit. I do a handstand. But then you, Gur, make a noise and you scare the shit out of me because I think June might have woke up. So I take off the heels, try to put them right back where I found them, and then go to bed, which is just hiding behind the mat.
Solid. So then, after Joe leaves, you're going to come out, Gur, and take the socks that Joe was crying into. After you take her socks, you're going to... Maybe you come out, do a tumbling pass to take her socks, and then go back behind the mat. I'm going to come out and take a pair of Joe's socks and, poi with them, and then,
and have the most fun of her life.
Yeah, most fun of my life. Maybe I'll put one on my hands and, sock puppet to myself.
Oh, my God.
And then you're going to make a noise again, Gur, and I'm going to think it's Joe, and I'm going to leave. I'm going to put her socks back, and I'm going to leave. Then you're going to come out, and you're going to take the heels. And maybe the socks that I was playing with?
Yeah, sure.
So the heels and the socks that I was just playing with. And then it's, gonna, and maybe you can have a moment there of, you acroing about with those things and,
just gurring about.
Gurring about, very joyful that you have those things now. And then you're going to go behind the mat. And then it's going to be, quote, the next morning. I'm going to come out and yawn and be like, oh, my God, very stereotypical morning. And then I'm going to see that my heels are gone. And
she's going to
scream like bloody fucking murder. And then Doe is going to run and be like, what? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Yeah. And then we're going to get into a fight because I'm going to be like, you took my heels, you wanted to be pretty like me, and so you fucking took them, and you're just jealous of me, or you're upset at me,
and I'll be like, where are socks. Where are my pink and green socks? I'm missing socks.
I don't know. I didn't take your ugly fucking socks, but where are my heels? Like, you have millions of socks. Those are my fucking, you know, whatever, limited edition
I'm feeling
Prada
really
heels.
guilty because I did try them on, but I don't want to say anything. So I'm like, ah.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck because my character's a bitch.
But we start fighting.
We start fighting for realsies. We get to tension level 6. That is when we get so angry that we knock over the mat.
That you're hiding behind.
Yeah. So we reveal you. And then, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this. It's just I can't. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So we reveal you under the mat. And they're like hordes of things. Like random
Juggling
shit.
clubs.
Yeah.
Macaroni boxes.
Yeah, just random shit. Like random stuff that we can probably get in the student lounge. Like on the desk and just bring it down there. Then your character, since Gur has so much anxiety, I'm going to be like screaming like, oh my god, kill it. Like get it out of here. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And Doe was like, please get out, friend.
You can keep the socks, but I need you to leave.
So you get scared because I'm like freaking the fuck out. And you tumble out. And maybe as you tumble, so think of a tumbling pass. And then we want like stuff to be strewn around as you tumble. So maybe you have like.
So you start in a crouch with like stuff in your armpit or something, but then when you straighten your arm, it falls out.
Yeah. So then when you tumble, like stuff just gets everywhere. And then you just tumble out and run out of the, you know, scene.
And we're level 7, like frozen in that moment because we're like so surprised to see you. We're
Yeah.
just like, ah. And then you leave. And then,
Yeah. And then Doe is going to apologize and be like, I'm sorry, I thought it was you. Whatever. And I'm just going to be like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with your socks.
Your ugly dirty socks.
Yeah.
And then June's gonna storm off. And I'm just gonna cuddle up with my sock pile. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be it.
And that's it. So think of tumbling passes. Yeah. And we can maybe try and find a time to like block through it tomorrow.
We're gonna try to build the mat furniture right now and choreograph our fight scene till we knock over the mat. And we can try a new video of that too.
Yeah. So have fun. Bye.